Hello, this is Joshua of Green Mountain Mech Works, and today I'm going to talk about the cons of making ultralight mechs. As you can see, it's pretty flat around here, so it gets pretty windy. And as you can imagine, with ultralight mechs, they fall over in the wind. But this is a good test of the deceleration trauma and its effects on the superstructure, aka fall down, go boom, see what breaks. So let's take a look. As you can see, the structure itself is intact. Earlier I had taken off the ankle stabilizers to do some work on a smaller configuration. More on that later. But as you can see, I ended up forgetting to glue some parts, so that came right off. But what really happened was the stasis stock didn't have any support in the back, so it just fell over backwards. But so far it looks like all the joints are intact, but who cares about the legs? We want to see what happened to the torso. Ugh. Looks kind of terrible, but we'll take a look inside, see what happened. Well, that looks like a mess, doesn't it? But it appears that, much like the legs, it's only broken off at the joints. I started out using just Gorilla Glue to hold it together, but unfortunately all that does is hold it together with pressure. So it's pretty much pressing the inner PVC against the outer frame. Over time it just slowly loosened up, fell apart. Which is why I'm going to be using, instead of Gorilla Glue, PVC glue, because that will actually physically fuse these pieces together. But there is not a single piece broken, just disconnected. Although it looks like the left pectoral panel fell completely away, which I'm not surprised it was doing that. It was starting to fall apart when I was setting up for my first Maker Faire display anyway. So, but some glue and some time and it'll be right as rain. You can see the Mechmobile over there. Say hi, Mechmobile. We'll remove these shoulder panels to get a better look. Some of this for the display, I just held it together with duct tape and a prayer. So, as you can imagine, it's not surprised that when it fell over, it'd go boom. But there's some wrinkled metal, but do some realignment, get some PVC cement, probably laying down until I get some back support for the stasis stock. It looks like the bone cables, which control the shoulders, the system is relatively intact for a given value of intact with this mess. Ultralight mechs are real rewarding to see come into shape, but unfortunately they are susceptible to wind